Kristin Cavallari has everyone talking once again, but this time it's not because of a new relationship, a reality TV comeback, or drama involving her ex-husband, Jay Cutler. Instead, the former Laguna Beach and The Hills star has ignited a huge debate after revealing that when her family travels, she enjoys first class while her 3 children fly in coach. It might sound surprising at first, but Kristin insists there's a very intentional reason behind it. She believes this simple travel choice is helping her raise grateful, responsible kids instead of entitled ones. As expected, the internet had plenty to say about her parenting philosophy. During a recent interview, Kristin opened up about one of the biggest priorities in her life, making sure her children understand the value of hard work. The reality star and businesswoman explained that even though she's built a successful career and can easily afford luxury travel for the whole family, she doesn't believe her children should automatically enjoy every privilege she's earned. In her eyes, success belongs to the person who works for it, not everyone around them. That belief has become one of the core values she wants to pass on to her kids. Kristin, who shares Camden, Jaxon, and Saylor with former NFL quarterback Jay Cutler, said she intentionally separates herself from her children on flights now that they're old enough to travel independently. She explained that when they were younger, sitting together was necessary because they needed supervision, but now that they're older and more mature, she feels comfortable letting them sit in economy while she enjoys first class. She even joked that she happily waves goodbye before heading to the front of the plane, knowing they'll be perfectly fine on their own. For Kristin, this decision has nothing to do with being selfish or wanting to distance herself from her kids. Instead, she sees it as a life lesson. She believes children should understand that expensive luxuries aren't guaranteed simply because their parents are successful. According to Kristin, it's important for them to realize that the lifestyle she's created came from years of hard work, determination, and building her own business. She wants them to appreciate those rewards rather than assume they'll always have access to them. She also shared a statement that's quickly gone viral. Kristin explained that she often reminds her children, "This is my money, not your money." While that comment shocked some people, she believes it's an honest lesson about financial responsibility. Rather than promising her children unlimited access to everything she owns, she wants them to grow up understanding that financial independence matters. Her goal is to prepare them for adulthood instead of raising them to expect luxury without effort. Flying coach isn't the only way Kristin teaches these values. She also revealed that her sons have already started earning money through small businesses. Last summer, one of them began washing neighborhood windows, while the other started cleaning garbage cans for local residents. Instead of simply handing them spending money whenever they ask, Kristin encourages them to work for the things they want. She believes these early experiences will help them understand responsibility and the satisfaction that comes from earning their own income. This philosophy makes sense when you look at Kristin's own journey. Although many people first knew her from reality television, she eventually transformed her fame into a successful business career. She built her lifestyle brand, expanded into fashion and beauty, launched a popular podcast, and continued creating opportunities outside television. Kristin has often said that becoming financially independent was one of her proudest accomplishments, especially after her divorce from Jay Cutler. Those experiences shaped the way she now approaches parenting. Kristin also spoke about balancing motherhood with her professional life. Even though she could dedicate every minute to expanding her business empire, she says her children will always come first. She admitted there are plenty of opportunities she's turned down because spending time with her family is more important than chasing bigger financial success. In her eyes, being remembered as a great mother means far more than simply becoming an even more successful entrepreneur. Not surprisingly, social media exploded after her comments went viral. Many fans praised Kristin for refusing to spoil her children despite having the money to do so. Supporters argued that too many celebrity kids grow up without understanding the value of money, and they admired her efforts to keep her children grounded. Some even pointed out that flying coach isn't a hardship at all, considering millions of families travel that way every day. To them, Kristin's approach teaches gratitude rather than taking luxury for granted. Others, however, strongly disagreed. Critics questioned why she wouldn't simply fly coach with her children if teaching humility was really the goal. Some felt sitting separately from her kids sent the wrong message, while others argued there are many better ways to teach financial responsibility. A few social media users even described the decision as unnecessary, saying family travel should be about spending time together, regardless of which cabin you're sitting in. As the debate spread online, opinions became increasingly divided. What makes this story so interesting is that it's really about much more than airplane seats. It's part of a much bigger conversation about parenting, privilege, and how wealthy families choose to raise their children. Should parents give their kids every luxury they can afford, or should they intentionally limit certain privileges to teach important life lessons? Kristin clearly believes children benefit from earning rewards instead of expecting them, and she's willing to stand by that philosophy, even if it attracts criticism. At the end of the day, whether you agree with Kristin Cavallari's parenting style or not, one thing is certain. She isn't afraid to make unpopular decisions if she believes they're helping her children grow into responsible adults. Her comments have sparked conversations across social media, parenting circles, and entertainment news, proving that even a simple airplane seating arrangement can become a national debate. As her children continue growing up in the spotlight, it'll be interesting to see whether these lessons shape the adults they eventually become. So, what do you think? Is Kristin Cavallari teaching her children an important lesson about hard work and gratitude, or would you handle family travel completely differently? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because we'd love to hear your opinion. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest celebrity news, entertainment updates, and Hollywood stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.